So today is going to be a really short story. And if you don't know, I have someone that reads pretty much like every No Sleep there is and listens to the podcast No Sleep. And they send these over because I think that they'll be suitable for the channel. So I haven't read this one. I don't know what it's about. It is called Daddy, Are You Awake? And it's by user Tortuga de la Muerte. And let's just jump right into it and see what we've got. We're a small family of 4, the 2 of us and 2 kids, 4 and 3 years old. My daughter is the older one, and for the last year has had nightmares off and on. Some mornings, I'll wake up with her wedged firmly in between my wife and I, which is fine. We've all been there. I have no problem with it. What I do have a problem with is when she walks in 20 minutes after we've turned the lights off and the house is dark, just to stand next to the bed on my side and stare at me. I get the sensation that I'm not alone and wake up with a dark little silhouette right next to my face. Although at times it sends me into a slight panic, or at least leaves me with slight chills, not very manly or dad-like, I'll admit, I'll break the silence. Yes, sweetie? She'll usually ask me if I'm awake and tell me she had bad dreams. I'll let her climb into bed with us at that point, and that's the end of it. Well, last night, the same thing happened. I got the little uneasy feeling I wasn't alone. My eyelids opened, and there she was again. A dark little silhouette, mere inches from my face. "What is it, sweetie?" I asked. No response. Just silence. Then it clicked that both my kids were staying with my in-laws for the night. I no longer wonder why my daughter wants to sleep in our bed. I was able to reach up and flip on the light, but of course, there was no one there. However, I looked down the hallway and into my daughter's room, and the silhouette is standing in the doorway and hasn't moved for the last hour. I think it's waiting for my daughter to come home. That's the end of that story. That was really fast. Interesting. My hands got clammy. Ugh. That had 1.3K upvotes. Let's see what people say about it. Great creepy to length ratio on this one. Brilliant. I'm not going to read that comment. Someone said, as soon as I finish the last line, my mom knocks on my door at 2 a.m., then tells me to go downstairs in the dark to close the apparently open refrigerator. F. Someone said, ugh, this reminds me of when I was younger. I would always wake up early in the morning, and whatever way the sunlight hit my curtains, it always showed the shadow of a man standing right over me. As a young child, this terrified me. I would be too scared to move and would lay paralyzed in fear, waiting for one of my parents to come and wake me. There was nothing I could do at such a young age. Like, who believes a 6-year-old telling them about the monsters under the bed? As I got older, I got a new room in the house and began to dismiss the shadow as a mere trick of light. However, some nights and mornings I would wake up and still see this shadow. This time I put it down to just staying up too late reading a scary post like this and my mind playing tricks on me. The last time I can say I truly saw it was about 6 years ago. However, just a few nights ago while staying at my girlfriend's house, this time it wasn't me who woke up in the middle of the night. I woke up to her jabbing me repeatedly, whispering to me, "Wake up, wake up." I turned groggily, a little annoyed because she never lets me sleep in, only to have her whisper to me, "There's a shadow of a man standing over you." I'm delighted that someone else but me finally saw it, but at the same time, I'm scared to the pit of my stomach. Somebody said, "Wow, sounds like you need to make a post of your own. Get busy." Someone said, "Okay, I'll get started." Yeah, so that's interesting. That was really a good one. Nice, short and sweet. So we'll keep it short and sweet. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a comment or a like and let me know if you want me to continue reading scary stories. Have a great day.